Hello children, Sai Ram. Children, today we are going to do Essay 2 Revision Part 1. Children, you have given FA2 online examination. You have also given Essay 1 online examination and you have also given FA4 online examination. In all these exams, children, you all had multiple choice questions. That is MCQs. Yes, na children? Children, now in Essay 2 also, you are going to have multiple choice questions, that is MCQs. Children, here you have to choose the correct option by solving the questions. Okay, now ready children? You have to keep your rub book, pencil along with you. Okay? Children, do you know what is the portion for Essay 2 examination? Addition and subtraction. That is chapter number 8. Then you have measurement, chapter number 12. Then multiplication, that is chapter number 15. Number and number names 1 to 500. Tables 1 to 10. Okay children? Children, now let us solve the questions. Okay? Question number 1. Choose the correct answer from the given option. Children, here you have to tick the object that can hold less water. That can hold less water. Now children, look at the objects given. Number 1, that is option A is a spoon. Option B is a jug. Option C is a bucket. Among these three, which object can hold less water? That we have to find out. So children, let us go for option A, spoon, which is the correct answer. A spoon can hold little water, isn't it children? Now let us go to the next question. Children, add the shown mangoes and identify the odd man out. Okay? Here in option A, how many mangoes are there on the left hand side? Count and see. 5. And on the right hand side, how many are there? 5. So 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Now let us look at option B. Left hand side, how many mangoes are there? 6. And on the right hand side, 4. Therefore 6 plus 4 is 10. Now option C. Left hand side, we have 3 mangoes. And on the right hand side, we have 4 mangoes. 3 plus 4, 7. So children, which is the odd man out? Yes children, option C, 3 plus 4, 7 is the answer. So let us click on it. Now let us go on to the next one. Children, observe the picture and Choose the odd length. Look at option A. The snake is short. Look at option B. Here the snake is long. And look at option C. Here also the snake is short. So which is the odd man out here? Option B. So children, let us click on option B. Children, now in this question we have to subtract the number of dots shown and identify the correct option. Subtract the number of dots shown and identify the correct option. Children, count and see in the left hand side box how many dots are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Children, now write down number 28 in your rub book. Very good. Now what sign is there, children? Minus, isn't it? So we are going to subtract. Okay, now count and see how many dots are there in the right hand side box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let us write minus 14 under number 28. Finish writing in your book, children? Very good. Children, now let us subtract number 14 from number 28. First we will subtract the numbers in the ones place. Okay children? 8 minus 4, 4. Now let us subtract the numbers in the tens place. 2 minus 1, 1. So 28 minus 14 is equal to 14. Children, now we have to search which option has 14 dots. Yes, option B has 14 dots. So let us click on option B. Children, now let us observe the picture and choose the correct option. Children, on the left hand side box, how many balls are there? Count and see. Yes, there are 12 balls. Now count and see how many balls are there on the right hand side box. There are 8 balls. So write 12 minus 8 in your book, children. Now you have to subtract this and find out the answer. So children, how much is 12 minus 8? Yes, 4. Now out of the given 3 options, we have to find out the correct answer. Option C, 4 is the correct answer. So let us click on option C. Now let us do question number 6. Children, observe the picture and choose the correct option. Children, here what can you see? Yes, here we have 5 groups of snakes. How many groups of snakes are there? 5. Count and say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many groups of snakes are there? 5. And in each group, how many snakes are there? 4. Children, 5 times 4 is equal to 20. That is 5 4s are 20. So let us choose the correct option. A 5 fours are. Now children, let us do question number 7. Children, observe the picture and choose the correct option. In the left hand side box, how many monkeys are there? Yes, 8 monkeys. And on the right hand side box, how many monkeys are there? 2. Therefore children, 8 twos are is equal to 16. So let us click on option A, 16. Children, in question number 8, we have to find out which is the heaviest animal among the given options. Option A is an elephant. Option B, squirrel. Option C, a little ant. So children, which is the heaviest among these three? Yes, option A, an elephant. So let us click on option A. Now let us go on to the next question. Children, now let us count and see how many fishes are there in the left hand side box. Yes, there are 12 fishes. Now count and see how many fishes are there in the right hand side box. Yes, there are 15 fishes. So now children, which number is small, 12 or 15? Number 12. Therefore, we are going to put the smaller sign. That is, 12 is smaller than 15. So let us click on option B. Now let us do question number 10. Children, observe the picture and choose the correct sign. Again here children, you have to count and see how many turtles are there in the left hand side box. Come on, fast count and see how many are there. Yes, there are 15 turtles in the left hand side. Children, now count and see how many turtles are there in the right hand side. Yes, there are 15 turtles. So, we have 15 turtles on the left hand side. We have 15 turtles on the right hand side. That means 15 is equal to 15. So, let us click on option A, equal to. Children, now let us do question number 11. Children, do you know the tables? Yes. Okay. 9 6r is how much? 9 6r is equal to 54. So let us click on option C, 54. Now let's do question number 12. Children, 4 4r is equal to? Do you know the table of 4? Yes, 4 4r is equal to 16. So let us click on option B, 16. Now let us go on to question number 13. Children, observe the question properly. Yes, 6 into dash is equal to 24 is given. So now we have to find out 6 into what is 24. So children, start telling the table of 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. 6 threes are 18. 6 fours are 24. So what will be the answer? Option A, 4. So let us click on option A. Children, now let us do question number 14. Children, look at the question properly. Okay, here children, what number will you multiply with 7 to get 49? So here children, we will say the table of 7. Children, 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. 7 threes are 21. 7 fours are 28. 7 fives are 35. 7 six are 42. 7 sevens are 49. So what will be the answer? 7. Okay. So let us click on option B, 7. Children, now let us do question number 15. Children, here what number will you add to 62 in order to get answer 64? Children, if we add number 6 to 62, what answer we will get? Keep the bigger number 62 in your mind and add 6 fingers and see. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. So option A is wrong. So now let us see option B. Keep bigger number 62 in your mind and add 8 fingers. Okay. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So option B is also wrong. Now let us see option C. Keep the bigger number 62 in your mind. Add 2 fingers to it. Okay. 63, 64. So children, 62 plus 2 is 64. So let us put a tick on option C2. Now children, let us go on to question number 16. Children, here what number should we subtract from 35 in order to get answer as 30? Children, let us subtract option A, 0 and C. Okay. 35 minus 0 is equal to 35. Therefore, option A is not correct. Now, let us go and see option B. If we subtract 5 from 35, what we will get? Yes, we will get 30. So, children, option B, 5 is the correct answer. So, let us click on option B. 35 minus 5 is equal to 30. Now, children, let us go on to question 17. Children, here we have to add 76 plus 11. Children, first let us add the numbers in the ones place. 6 plus 1 is 7. Now, let us add the number in the tens place. 7 plus 1 is 8. So, children, 76 plus 11 is equal to 87. So, let us put a tick on option A, 87. Now, let us solve question number 18, that is 84 minus 12. Children, first let us subtract the numbers in the ones place. 4 minus 2, 2. Now, let us subtract the numbers in the tens place. 8 minus 1, 7. Therefore, children, 84 minus 12 is equal to 72. So, children, let us click on option B, 72. Now, let us go on to question number 2. Children, here we have to check whether the statements are true or false and then choose the correct option. Children, 68 plus 20 is equal to 88. Is it true or false? Let us find out. First we will add the numbers in the ones place. Children, 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. Therefore, 68 plus 20 is 88. So, let us put a tick on option A, true. Now, let us go on to question number 2. Here, we have to find out 24 plus 63 is equal to 27. Is it true or false? Okay. First, let us add the numbers in the ones place. 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus 6 is 8. Therefore, 24 plus 63 is equal to 87. 87 is the correct answer. Here it is shown 27. So, let us put a tick on option B, false. Children, now let us do question number 3. Children, read the question. Sum of 38 balls and 20 balls is equal to 98 balls. Children, now we have to find out what is the total of 38 and 20 balls. Sum means the total, okay? And find out the correct answer. So, in your rub book, children, write down 38. Now, write down plus 20. Now, let us add and see to get the sum of 38 balls and 20 balls. Okay. 8 plus 0 is 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. So, 38 plus 20 is 58. So, which is the correct option, children? Option B, false. So, let us click on option B, false. Now, let us go on to the next question. 55 minus 33 is equal to 11. Let us find out whether it is true or false. Children, first subtract the numbers in the ones place. 5 minus 3 is 2. Now subtract the numbers in the tens place. 5 minus 3 is 2. Therefore, 55 minus 33 is equal to 22. So, let us click on option B, which is the correct answer. Children, now let us do question number 5. Children, measurements by body parts are always correct. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false. Now, let us click on option B, which is the correct answer. Children, always remember, measurements by body parts are always rough. Okay. Now, let us go on to question number 6. Symbol for addition is plus. Is it true or false, children? Yes, it is true. So, let us click on option A, true. Children, now let us go to question number 7. Children, 6 into 6 is equal to 6 times 6. That is 6 is added 6 times. Is it true or false, children? Yes, it is true. So, let us click on option A, true. Now let us move on to question 8. Capacity is the amount any object can hold. True or false, children? Yes, it is true. So let us click on option A, true. Let us go on to the next question. Children, length is the amount any object can hold. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false. Children, so let us click on option B, false. Now let's move on to the next question. Children, 3 times 10 is equal to 30. Is it true or false? Yes, 3 times 10 is equal to 30. That is 3 tens are 30. So children, now let us click on option A, true. Now let us do question number 11. Multiplication means subtracting the number repeatedly. Children, is it true? No, it is false. Multiplication means adding the same number repeatedly. So let us click on option B, false. Now let's do question number 12. Skip counting is adding a fixed number. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. So let us click on option A, true. Children, now we have finished with our essay 2 part 1 revision. Okay, now in the next period we are going to do essay 2 revision part 2. Children, go through the videos properly. Learn all the tables from 1 to 10. Learn the spellings of number names. Read the Max textbook properly. Okay? And go through all the videos of addition, subtraction, measurement, multiplication. Okay? Bye children. Take care.